Good morning, my dear students. Morning feels the freshness and gentle touch of morning sunrise. Have a wonderful day. How are you all? I hope you are all fine and safe. My dears, welcome back to online class. Today's class is very interesting. Are you ready to hear my class? Okay, get ready for my class. Thoughts of the day. Today's thoughts of the day. Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Meaning of the thoughts. It is common to get stress in life. When we face some difficulties in life, stress is the cause of many of our problems and happiness. Here, this quote gives us the message that nothing is permanent and eventually everything changes with time, so stay focused and calm. So again, I am repeating the thoughts. Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. This one is English class. If you're ready, let's start the class. Today we are going to see auxiliary verbs grammar. Okay, what is auxiliary verb? An auxiliary verb is used to add functional or grammatical content to the information expressed by another verb considered to be the main verb. So this one is an auxiliary verb. An auxiliary verb is used to add functional or grammatical content to the information expressed by another verb considered to be the main verb. Okay, do you understand this one? Modals auxiliary verbs are used to express manners, politeness, ability, possibility, permission, or obligation. Okay, students, modal auxiliary verbs are used to express manners, politeness, ability, possibility, permission, or obligation. Auxiliary verbs is a verb that changes or help another verb. It is called what? Auxiliary verbs. Now we are going to see list of auxiliary verbs. Totally how many auxiliary verbs have now? 24 auxiliary verbs have. So see that. Okay, be form verbs: am, or, is, was, were, being, can, could, do, did, does, doing, have, had, has, having, may, might, must, shall, should, will, and would. Okay, these are the verbs were auxiliary verbs. Okay, for the example, he has done the homework. He has done the work. We will be there in a minute. We will be there in a minute. Would you help me with this homework? Would you help me with this homework? Can you open the door? Can you open the door? Did you visit New York last holiday? Did you visit New York last holiday? Do you like chocolate? Do you like chocolate? They must get there on time. They must get there on time. This is an example for auxiliary verbs. Hereafter we will see the detail. I will explain all the auxiliary verbs. How many forms having? Auxiliary verbs was divided into two. One is primary auxiliary. Another one is modals. Today we are going to see only primary auxiliary. This video full you are going to see what? Primary auxiliaries only. It was divided into three. Okay, one is be verbs, second one do verbs, and last one have verb. Okay, first one be verb, second one do verb, last one have verb. So let me see first one be verbs. What are be verbs? Am, is, was, are, were. Be verbs are am, is, was, and were. What is do verbs? Does, do, and did. D verbs are does, do, and did. Last one have verb. Have verbs are has, have, and had. Okay, has, have, and had. Okay, see that side modals can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must. Semi modals need, dare, used to, ought to. Okay, these all the one were modals. But in this video we are going to see only primary auxiliary. First you want to know which one is be verbs, do verbs, and have verbs. Let's see in video. Again I am repeating, an auxiliary verb is used to add functional or grammatical content to the information expressed by another verb considered to be the main verb. Okay, here see auxiliary verbs various forms. It helps to express tense, moods, or voice. Okay, let me see this, how it is expressing and what are the forms, various forms having in auxiliary verbs. See first one be verbs. Already I said, again I am repeating, am, is, or, was, were, being, been, and will be. Again, am, is, or, was, were, being, been, and will be. Second one have form. Has, had, having, and will have. Has, had, having, and will have. Third one, last one, do form. Does, did, will do. Does, did, and will do. Already we seen this one. Okay, next how it is expressing in tense, mood, and voice. Let's see. First one, tense. In tense, he had eaten the whole pipe. He had eaten the whole pipe. Here see, had eaten, it is past perfect tense. Had eaten, past perfect tense. Okay, next sentence. He was snoring all night. Here see, this one is the past continuous. Was plus ing comes nale, the one is what? Continuous tense. Okay, mood is what now? It is an imperative sentence. Let me see the sentence. First one, did it go well? Second one, to try our tarts. Last one, voice. Already you know because you studied in last year class. Here see voice, passive voice. It is a passive voice sentence. The pipe was eaten by the dog. See here, this image is be verb. Here see, I, we and all first person, singular and plural. You, second person, singular and plural. He, she, it, third person, singular. They, third person, plural. Okay, did you understand this one? So where you have to use am or is and all, singular is am, plural is are. Singular is am, plural form is are. So here how they used In present, I am. I am. It is singular. We are. That is a plural form. In present tense, singular and plural. Singular and plural. They are dividing and showing. Okay. This side fully. One side I, you, he, she, it. This is fully singular. We, you, they. Plural form. Okay. Here see, I am is a singular. We are plural. You is used for singular and plural. Okay. He, she, it is a singular. So we put what is. Okay. They are. That is a plural form. Okay. Verb form in past tense. Verb form in past tense, we have to use was and were. Was is singular, were plural. Was singular, were plural. Here see, I was singular, we were plural. You already I said, you singular and plural also it comes. Okay, were. He, she, it was. In past tense, we have to use was. Past tense, they were. Past tense, in the past tense they were. So children, we have to use correct be verbs in first person, second person, third person. Singular and plural you have to use correct. Which one is correct? Okay. For singular you have to use am, is, was. Okay. Plural form are and were. Okay. Be verbs like am, is, are, was, were do not show action. They are verbs or being. They tell us about a state of being or existence. They do not give any meaning, but they are used to describe a subject. The be verbs are followed by a noun or an object or an adverb. The most frequently used linking verb is be. So we have using these be verbs only. Okay. Look at this image. Do verbs. This one is do verbs. You can easily understood this one. Okay. You can easily understood. Now I am going to explain verb D. Okay. It has 4 forms. It has 4 forms. In present tense, do or does. In present tense, we have to use what? Do or does. Okay. Past tense, did only. Past tense, we have to use only did. Past participle, done. Past participle, done. Okay. In present tense of do is I, you, we, they. Okay. These one all were first person, second person. Okay. Do we have to use here. He, she, it we have to use does. He, she, it or does. Okay. For example, I do my laundry on Sunday. I do my laundry on Sunday. Here first person singular. Okay. I. They do their work. They do their work. Here they, third person plural. He does nothing all day. He does nothing all day. Next sentence. She does charity work when she was time. She does charity work when she has time. So he, she, it comes means you have to use what? Does for present. Okay. Next one. The past tense of D is did. The past tense of D is did for all subject. Okay. All the subject. That is all the subject means I, you, we, they, he, she, it. These all the one were subjects. Okay. You have to use only did. For example, I did my homework in record time. I did. Okay. I did my homework in record time. We did anything we could to help. We did everything we could to help. Last example, he did his work yesterday. He did his work yesterday. Now you understand, students, you have to use all the subject in past tense did. In past participle, done. The past participle of do is done. Remember that one, okay? Don't forget that past participle are accompanied by to have or to be. For example, for this, I have done my homework. I have done my homework. Another one, he has done a good job. The last verb have. The last verb have. See, have, had, has. Okay. Here one side full of they given a subject. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. This full of subjects. Here see where you have to use have and has. Okay. Verb have is used in a number of ways in English. It can be used as an auxiliary verb. It can also be used as an ordinary verb. So let me see. Have is used in the present tense when the subject is a plural noun or the pronoun. Okay. For example, I, you, they, we. Okay. Here look at the picture. Here see have, I, you, we, they. They used have. Okay. Has is used in the present tense when the subject is a singular noun or pronoun. Okay. Here also see the picture. He, she, it. This three is a singular. Okay. Had is used in the past tense with the subjects of all numbers and persons. Same. Had is not for a singular and plural and all. For past tense comes now, you have to use what? Had. Had for past tense. Here see be verbs, have verbs, do verbs in present tense and past tense. How it is using in present tense and past tense. Okay, let me see. Already said in be form verbs. Okay, first person singular I am, plural we are. It is in present tense. Past tense singular I was, we were, plural. Okay. Second person you are singular, you are plural. In past you were in singular, you were in plural. Okay. Third person he is in singular, they are plural. In past tense he was. Okay. In singular they were, past tense. Okay, this one be verbs. Next one have verb. Let me see in present how it is using and past also. Okay, first person I have singular. Okay, we have plural. Next here see in past tense I had, we had. Already said has is used in the past tense which subjects of all numbers and persons. Okay, full of you have to use what? Had only. Okay. In second person you have, plural and singular same. Past tense you had, past tense also same. Okay. Third person in present he has, plural they have, okay. In past tense he had singular, they had plural. Last one do verbs. Do verbs first person. I do in singular. We do plural. Okay. I did singular in past. We did plural. Okay, in past. Okay. Second person. You do singular. You do plural. You did singular in past. You did, that's also past. Okay. In third person singular, he does. Singular, he does. Plural, they do. Okay. In past, he did singular, they did plural. They did, that is a plural. Now you know this one, how to and where to use verbs. Okay. Be verbs, have verb, do verb. This is a very basic things to write any sentence. We want to know the past tense and present tense verbs. Okay. Next one, first person, second person, third person. You want to know. Okay. Next one, which one is the first person, second person, third person, plural and singular verb also. So here I gave a homework for worksheets. Why means how you understood these auxiliary verbs. We have to do this one, then only you know you can understand or not. Okay students, so first one, you have to find out this sentence which verb is correct. Okay. First sentence, Anil dash swimming in the pool. Anil dash swimming in the pool. Second one, the school bell dash ringing. The school bell dash ringing. Third one, I dash Mithu. I dash Mithu. Fourth one, ships dash sailing in the sea. Ships dash sailing in the sea. Fifth one, I dash not a rabbit. I dash not a rabbit. Sixth one, birds dash flying in the sky. Birds dash flying in the sky. Seventh one, we dash happy. We dash happy. Eighth one, Raju and Bobby dash friends. Raju and Bobby dash friends. Ninth one, these children dash playing in the garden. These children dash playing in the garden. 10th one, the tiger dash feeling hungry. The tiger dash feeling hungry. 11th one, I dash not a idiot. I dash not a idiot. 12th one, this dash a lotus flower. This dash a lotus flower. Okay, this is very easy question. You have to find out the be verbs correctly. This one is second worksheet. Do verbs. Do, does or did. You have to find out which sentence is suitable. Okay, first sentence, dash you want to play. Dash you want to play. Second one, he dash not receive his lesson today. He dash not receive his lesson today. Third one, she dash her work yesterday. She dash her work yesterday. Fourth one, dash you like fish. Dash you like fish. Fifth one, dash the school closed earlier last week end. Dash the school closed earlier last week end. Sixth one, dash Bujit like playing cricket. Dash Bujit like playing cricket. Seventh one, dash he say what he was doing. Dash he say what he was doing. Eighth one. Most of the time she dash like to eat her breakfast. Most of the time she dash like to eat her breakfast. Ninth one. Dash they like the food you prepared for them. Dash they like the food you prepared for them. 10th one. Dash you really want to know the reason. Dash you really want to know the reason. 11th one. What dash your sister do? What dash your sister do? Last one. Dash the Sam fly to Rome. 12th one. Dash the Sam fly to Rome. Okay students, you have to finish the worksheet and send the answer through the WhatsApp. You are good children. Okay students, thank you for watching this video and give your support to me, and I will meet you in another class with another one topic. Thank you.